All right, what's happening, everybody? It is Matthew Schnoes, the Goal Crease Guardian, back with another summer skate. And once again, we're gonna roll right into it because I was feeling really good here and I just want to get to the highlights. All right, so third summer skate, I'm starting to feel it a little bit, and my whole focus coming into this one was focus. It's something I touched on at the end of the second skate. I just lose focus sometimes, and I really wanted to keep that going for a full skate in this one. So that was the goal right off the bat. That's a little bit of a bad rebound, but it hit me in a funny spot. He released that from a good area too. And this one I actually attacked too much. I could have gone much flatter and probably made that save and not had any danger. But my aggression kind of forced him into the post, but also got me a little bit lucky. So that's something that when you're making those plays, you've got to be aware of. Woo! Yeah, good save right there. I get saved a little bit by the fact that he has to catch and release, but a nice explosive push. I'm just trying to fill the middle. I'm trying to fill short side with my blocker there too, to make sure he can't go there. And it hits me right on top of the pad. And now I'm feeling really, really good early, even with only a couple of saves. You know what? I'll give that to him. That was pretty good. I thought that this guy down on the post might shoot right away, so I slid into it, and just a great pass backdoor. It was a really nice play. This one I like because I get all the way over on my feet. I kick the rebound straight out, but it's not really a dangerous rebound, so I'm not upset about it. Here's another good one. This time the guy's able to one-time it, but you can see I'm all the way over and just filling space with my hands first, body second as I come across. And once again, just a save that I really enjoy making early on. And so we get a switch here. And, you know, I'm feeling really good early, and I'm just going to try and keep this rolling. The focus is feeling really, really good here, which is the important part for me coming into this skate. And you can see it come again on this one. Driving over to that stick. I saw he was a right-handed shot with his stick on his backhand, so I'm trying to really explode over to get all the way over. He tipped it back against the grain, and I made a nice save there too. Just making good reads is something that I find very important, and when I'm really focused, it's something I do really, really well. I just haven't put enough emphasis on it recently. So this sequence I really, really like. On the first one here, you can see he's opened up for the one-timer. I saw it, so I slid over. The second time you'll see I go on my feet. It's in his feet, and I'm able to get over, be set on that shot. I had a little bit more time and I knew it, especially through the traffic of that pass. So I was able to get there. And then this save right here, I stayed down because I knew there were threats close to the net. He made a good play and cut back, and I was just able to stay with him and seal off that armpit, which was where that puck went. And that was one of my favorite save sequences of the whole skate, just because of the progression out of all of it. You can see this one again, patient on my feet, making that read. When I'm playing my best, I am very patient on my feet, like this one here as well, which I thought was in my armpit, but my defenseman saves me when it comes to the front. Again, guy charging, patient on my feet. Lost an edge there, needed the skate sharpened, but you know, again, every time they're coming across, and this one, I know he's a shooter, he's got a lot of space, so I took an extra step because the only place he was going to go was wide, and it made it into a nice glove save for me. And you can see that my confidence is really, really high here with how I'm holding my feet, how I'm making these saves. This is how I want to play. And as I say that, they come down and score. So this one right here, it's a left-handed shot. Lefty's on a breakaway, usually low blocker. I thought that my back checker was a little bit closer to him, might force him to shoot a little bit differently. I just got a bad read on it. It was a good shot, but I would probably feel like I could play that differently if I saw it again. Another multiple save sequence here. This first one pops out. Tough to control that rebound. Got it into my defenseman's feet, which is fine. He clears it out. Now this one I push back up to my feet, and this one's like right 8 inches off the ice, so it's hard to control. And again, it pops out. Another kind of low shot, and I'm able to jump on it. He was shooting a lot for good rebounds there, and I was in position to kind of make those saves and control it and be behind it, which if I'm giving up a rebound, that's kind of what I want to do. Now, a lot of times on this play, coaches won't want their goalie to make a pass across the open net, but there's nobody else over there. My defenseman's open with his stick. Like, I'm just going to hit him on the tape and let him move it up ice every time. This is a nice little passing play. This one, you can see that my confidence has grown, and I'm forcing this guy to take that shot, and there just so happens to be the guy backdoor and the pass gets through. Honestly, not upset with that. If I'm going to force him to make that pass through the middle of the ice, defensemen are going to cut that off a lot of the time. So, you know what, at the end of the day, good for him for finding the open guy, but I'm happy with how I played it. It's very similar to the goal that Price gave up in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. Like, it is what it is. You do your job, and sometimes the puck just gets through to the open guy. There's not much you can do on those. Again, drive out to a guy who's got lots of space. Good shot for a rebound. He doesn't get much on it, but I'm able to get over there and then poke away the rebound from the guy on the back door so that he doesn't have a third whack at it right away. Give myself time to get back in position. Sometimes that's all you can do with a puck. I talk about rebound control, but, and again, another one just kind of squeaks through. I'm getting all the breaks right now. But I talk about rebound control. Sometimes it's putting the rebound in the spot that nobody can get to instead of, you know, catching it or something like that. Again, a little soft shot just to kick to my defenseman. So sometimes that's all you can do, and it's fine. You just have to understand that. This is the biggest scramble of the day where I feel like I might not get it, and it goes wide. Lucky me. Drop, and again you can see I'm a little bit deeper in the crease there, but they've driven so deep that I want to hold just a little bit less depth. Now when that puck moves out, knees at the top, just perfect, good rebound control. Jumping on the puck as it comes out to the front. Again, lots of depth on the guy driving wide. Defenseman is forcing him. There's no threat of that puck getting backdoor. Just face up with him. And that'll wrap it up. Alright, so like I said at the start, I was very happy with this skate, and I think you can see why as you watch it. I am super sharp on my depth. I'm not overly aggressive. I'm not overly conservative. I'm trusting my feet, which is something that I struggle to do when I get a little bit, you know, less confident in my game. I start to slide a little bit more, do those things, but I was moving very, very effectively on my feet, putting myself in position to make saves, not giving out crazy rebounds. If I was getting sticks on it, or they were in spots that nobody was getting to. My play reading was, I thought, fantastic. Overall, this is probably my favorite skate of the summer, and my favorite skate that I've put together in a while, just because of how I played. If you want a blueprint for what I think my game should look like, this is it. Controlled movements, good on scrambles, but not overly aggressive to pucks. Just making smart reads, solid gloves, solid pads, you know, just putting myself in position to make saves and make them look relatively easy. I don't think there was anything in there that looked overly tough because I was in position, I was reading the play. So let me know what you think down below. If you have something that you can build in off of your game, build into your game off of this, I would love to know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this skate and what you think made a difference for me, or what might help you out, because part of what I'm trying to do here is help you guys out that are watching. So let me know in the comments down below. If you have not already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. Just really helps me out. I want to keep building, you know, the group that's watching, the community of this. I want to have some fun with it, get this out to more people, try and teach people what I'm seeing about this game, because I think that I can provide a lot, and I hope that you guys agree. So I will see you guys in the next skate. Have a great one.